Hey there everyone, my name is Kitt and welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Paradise. Alright, let's go. Intruder spotted, engaging to remove. Must be some kind of girly Nuyasha. Alright, so unfortunately, yeah, we ended up taking a lot of damage in the last fight, remember? Nah, jeez. Also, this thing is weak to ground, or earth. Nitori. This thing is a steel type for some reason. Does it resist steel? It's a water type, so it's gonna resist either way. Missed? Didn't even get a chance. Dude, Sakuna, you're making me look bad. The freaking... Sakuna, what are you doing? It's literally like what? Like it's been a minute, 2 minutes. Oh, it's weak to earth? Isn't it a water type though? Water steel? Wait, is earth good against steel? I guess it is. This thing hits twice. Watch out. Go, Sakuna, you can do it. Maybe Itori has like some kind of weird like ability that makes it so that steel types can miss a lot or something. I don't know. I have no chance. I have to report to the Great Tengu. No, not the Great Tengu. Anything but that. I'm a peddler. Need to buy something? Yes. Need some of this. Actually, first things first. Copper coin, sell them. Vintage wine, both of them. Itchy. Alright. Whoops. Yes. Gold dust, all of it. Good. Now I can buy some stuff. How many can I buy? 87. Give me 20. Cherry bun. Give me 20. Give me $20. Somebody in the club. I have 30 of that. Go ahead and give me 10 of these. Good. We're making progress. Any new mods by chance? Or are these the same ones? It's the same ones. Rocky music. Oops. Wrong place. Like this and you. Actually, you know what? I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use Sekibunki. I'm probably gonna end up replacing her with like the electric girl. And now we enjoy the funny circus music. Hey, you've got the puppets too. Battle, let's have a battle. Sure, why not? You know what? Just for you, I'll do it. Your shell. I guess. Oh, by the way, remember when what was that? Confused. Skips the turn. Nah. But remember back when I had like that really weird confusing moment about like heavy fog, like doing absolutely nothing? Apparently what that actually does is increase the attack power of dark types, right? But decreases light types. Ah, I lost. You're strong. Which makes sense, but still. Oh, what are you? Yamame. Contra seal. There you go. Just tie this around your finger. Poison trap. It's a poison type? Dang. Literally 1 HP. Yamame. By the way, the other day I was on Twitter, right, and I saw a drawing of like of a Touhou character, and you know what? I got the name right. Yeah, I'm learning. Ooh, are you a puppet user? Let me interview you. I'm starting to see like a bunch of Touhou art on my Twitter. I didn't even do anything. Okay, that's right, you're weak to steel. I remember. Hatate, or Hatate, as I would have pronounced it a long time ago. Oh, you're strong. Yes, I am. No, my puppets are strong. Good, good. That +1 to stab damage is very important. Wait, but isn't she a light type too? Red ring. Must be some kind of snuff film. Red ring. When held, the power of focus attack skills is raised. Me, I don't say. What else do I have? Mid type pin. Steel type. Small bit. Lower skill point. Topaz. Oh yeah, about the costs. Someone said that the oh hey, it's this thing. I'm not entirely sure. I'm still a little confused on the whole like on how this whole cost thing works. Like, ah crap, I didn't do the thread. But I'm still a little confused. But they said something like the boss and like main fights have higher cost puppets, which I'm assuming has to do with like EVs maybe. I think. I want to say. Oh, it's green. O-Thread is green. What the heck was that? What was that attack animation? She's weak to light. Must be some kind of dark type. So what I'm assuming is that when it says that higher cost, they probably mean some. They probably mean like the higher the higher the frickin' the higher the opponent's stats are or something. It has to be. Like they're EVs. I don't know for sure. Not yet. Also, I saw a Pokeball up there. Or I guess a yin-yang sign. What is that thing called? It has an actual name. Like it was used in the first Touhou, like the very first Touhou game. How do I know that? What's with all the questions, man? Yamame. She looks funny. She looks like a, what's it called? Like a rock. It's mostly because of the dress, but still. Oh, you're not a trainer? This mochi tastes different than usual. Me wonders why. Yatsuhashi. Wait, you're new. Well, no, you're not. I recognize those witch nails. Or whatever the heck's going on there. You have triggered my trap card. This one's on you. Ben. What are you? It's Ben. What is that? What is she using as an instrument? This is Daifuku. Wait, what's Daifuku? I've heard that before. Oh, it's a dumpling, isn't it? I think so. Daifuku. Pretty sure it's a dumpling. Yeah, it's a dumpling. It's made with like fruit and stuff. That's right. I remember. See, I remember. I know stuff. I also am a weeb. Nah. Rainbow candy. Use this against the Elite Four. Is there an Elite Four here? I didn't think about that until now. There is such thing as Elite Four. What the heck? I thought you were weak to. Oh wait, no, you're not. That's right. I remember. Huh? I think I want to lick something. Lick that rock over there. It's full of dirt. I'm sure it will taste good. What are you? A Chirin. I like that little cloud she's on. It looks like Garfield. The little cloud she's on looks like Garfield. Do I turn into a dark type when I'm in this form? Murasa. We're seeing a whole bunch of new stuff. Oh, holy crap! You're that girl from Guilty Gear. Chiyu. Should have looked more effort. 79. What is it? Upbeat. Prevents the foe from using status skills for 3 turns. That may come in handy, I feel. I feel like there's a hidden item there, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay. 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 And that's as loud as I can go. One hit KOs cannot happen. And because of its what's it called ability, I wasn't able to one-shot it. Oh, holy crap! Kaine literally has 1 HP. The only one left is Seki Bunky. Poor her. I don't even think she's Eevee trained. Also, I can use my bike in the cave. I didn't even realize that until now. I'm using the thing in the cave. The ting on the ting. Oh, it's weak to dark types too. So both light and dark? Is this thing a light dark type? Another one? Miss Mamizel's puppets was so fluffy during the battle. When I hugged her, she became angry. I just can't control myself with that. I want to know more about this Fluffy. Is she anything like Blissey? Seki Bunky, go. I forget what you are. You're a nature type, right? Nature steel type? Cause like the Tengus and stuff. Oh, this is multiple times. Dang, I thought that would override the endure, but I guess not. Frickin' Momiji. Also, is Seki Bunky a real Touhou character? I've never seen her before. Let's see. Touhou Seki Bunky. Oh yeah, there she is. But she still has her head. Never mind. I was about to say she still has her head. That's not Seki Bunky. Weird, I've never seen her before. Although I am glad that I did because she's kind of cute. Because like her little tooth. I don't know, I like her little tooth. Why does every anime character only have a single tooth? I feel so bad for them. Well, they only eat sweets, so what do you expect? Oh, speaking of sweets, I haven't had a mango in such a long time. I kind of forgot how much fiber they have. Like, I was eating a mango earlier, and I still have like bits of fiber stuck in my bottom teeth. God dang. Do not eat a mango. Actually, I don't even know if like mangoes are like super healthy for you or not. I know celery is like extremely healthy for you. Not only does it have a lot of fiber, but it can also like hydrate you and heal your body. Yo, celery is like a madhouse. I don't know. I was trying to think of something, but I couldn't. But anyways, yeah, celery is like extremely healthy. Use the power of the tooth. She looks so happy. Yeah, oh. A human. Why? Yokai. Oh, this one had a little animation. This thing must be a level 2. It would appear. Wait, what? Seriously, Seki Bunk? Oh, that's right. The dark god, the dark and steel god, and all that. Yeah, take that. Didn't like that, did you? A lot of steel types. You think you can hurt Touhou? You're delusional, so you are. Oh yeah, and apparently like your starter always has good stats. From what I hear. Like no matter what it is, it always has like really good stats. Touhou stats. You shouldn't really come here, you know. But why? What's so special about this place? Why should I listen to anything you have to say? Girl in the robe. The sign said entering the mountain is always forbidden. Didn't you see it? No, I'm a human. I can't read. Tengu is weak to steel types and dark types, apparently. No, wait, it's light types it's weak to. Yeah, take that. Oh, it's another one. Good. Good. Nitori. Nidorino. Good thing Sekibunki is like faster. Yeah, loser. Don't mess with the funny tooth girl. Continuing despite knowing about the danger, you're a funny human. Don't call me funny. Honk honk. I always forget that I even have raid. I should use that. Negative mist. I thought that said native mist for a second. That's racist. Nah. That sounds kind of funny, but also kind of cool at the same time. Like a native character, and like they attack using a peace pipe, and somehow they can actually control the smoke. I don't really have anything for you. Does Netta do anything to you? Kind of. More than Dark, I guess. And Sekibunki a little too tough because of the EVs I gave her. Which reminds... Oh yeah, you are. I was about to say, did I evolve you? But I did. How the heck? How the heck did I do more damage from the first attack than this one? What's going on? Oh dang, yeah, I forgot about her, like, actually decent stats. 10% chance to make the foe flinch. Why did the first attack do more damage than the second? It's not like this is D&D. Huh? You're a new face, right? Are you a yokai? Are you a new yokai? Yeah. Yeah, oh, this one's a stage 2. Oh, it's a poison type. Good thing that I have, what's it called? A heavy fog. Ah. Dust bomb. Jeez. Oh great, I'm poisoned. Poise. I have poise. Yeah. If only I opened with what's it called? Recently I cannot tell humans and yokai apart. Alright. I wonder where Kisumi's strings is hanging from. Who's Kisumi's strings? Or Kisumi? Picking a fight with a Tengu, you must have a death wish. You're the one picking the fight with me. Delusional. I am yes, I am good. I'm recording good. I was about to say, I kinda got a little too excited to start this. It'd be a shame if I had nobody to share this with. You know what my favorite Helen Hunt movie is? Who's Helen Hunt? I don't know a lot of actors. I only know the important ones, like Adam Sandler and nah, I'm kidding. I know a lot of people hate Adam Sandler, but god dang, I love him. Huh? Making me lose? I'll allow you to have an interview next time. You're even more delusional than I thought. Yeah, Adam Sandler's movies aren't the best, but god dang do they get a chuckle out of me. They're at least entertaining. You can't say that for most movies nowadays. That's what movies are supposed to be. They're supposed to be entertaining. Resourcefulness. What does that do again? Ooh. The air around here smells nice. I wonder if I should make my next den, or where I should make my next den. Oh hey, it's you. Hina. My, how rare for a human to come here. Perhaps you got lost. Oh, so your name is Kitt, and you're going around various places to solve the puppet incident. In that case, I can release the seal on the puppet. You'll never see a puppet whose seal you release ever again, but if you still wish to remove a puppet seal no matter what, then come see me. Don't really want you relying on me though. But why would I want to do that though? Alright, so which one of you schmucks is new? Pretty sure you're the first. Oops. A nature type. Yeah, you're kind of neutral, aren't you? Breather. During calm, some HP is restored every turn. It's just a steel type. Telescopic. I guess this is neutral. You're not. Yeah, neutral. Gale. When inflicted with an ailment, speed is boosted 50%. 50% drop from paralysis is ignored. I feel like there should be a comma there. Oh no, wait. Speed is boosted 50%. That's a weird way to put it. It's a wind type. Antibody. Immune to poison and heavy poison status. Nature type. But we already have a nature type. Telescopic. Accuracy is boosted. It's a wind type. Wait, so wind is good against steel? Or steel is good against wind? It's kind of weird. Infectious. Spreads infection through attacks that are below 95 BP. What does that mean? Is that like poison touch? Maybe. Oh dang, she has S on what's it called? HP. Air cushion. When hit with an earth type skill, damage is nullified. Ignores adverse wind ability. What's adverse wind ability? The poison nether type. The light skill and dark skill makes sense now. Did we? Yeah, we have you. Patchouli. It's a funny name. I'll never get over it. So what now? Dispel charm. I can walk easier now. So what now? This is where the cave leads me, but I can't do anything. Wait, maybe. Yeah. Weakened. Wait, that goes against my focus attacks though. How dare you? I swear. Yeah, this thing. Did I somehow miss something here? Why is she living here all alone? No, that really is it. What is the point? Want to remove a puppet seal? Nah. So you won't. I'm glad. There's no real reason to do it. I have infinitum boxes. This thing is a pure steel type. Now we know. Sicky Bunky is starting to get stronger, but... Hey, what the heck, man? Oh wait, we didn't heal, did we? I thought we did, but we didn't. I mean, we technically healed. Just not in the way we need. I want to. Oh no, we did heal. What's going on? I just literally got one-shotted by that thing. Hey, you have an ability that reduces the enemy's HP to 1. How about you fight us? How about you help us fight the extreme dark lord that's eating away at our planet? Nah, I'm good. Why? Just good, okay? It's like your destiny or whatever to like fight the dark lord. It's not my destiny. Why do I have to help you? You can literally save the universe. Nah, I don't feel like it. God, I hate it when RPGs do that. Whenever they give like some kind of like friendly enemy, or yeah, friendly enemy an ability that like can either reduce your HP to 1 or just one-shot you entirely. But it's difficulty. No, it's not. It's annoying. It's not difficult, it's just stupid annoying. Do you really think people would do that? Make a game that where everything just two-shots you? It's a Dark Souls joke. Oh, I'm weak. God, jeez. First things first. Yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, didn't like that, did you? Nope, that's not the right one. Was there something else I missed? It's kind of weird how there's like a whole mechanic of like releasing Pokemon, but it's all the way over here. Oh, come on, just needed one more. Can you imagine if this hits 5 times? I was kidding! Okay. We'll meet you over here getting bullied to no end. All because of her false courage. Where are we? Completely haven't been paying attention to where I'm going. I'm just on autopilot. That's normally how I am when it comes to like dungeons like this. Recompensate. Literally 1 HP. But why though? Why are you the way that you are? Yeah, you know what? We haven't used Seki Monkey for like the whole playthrough. Might as well give her some light. On a dark type. Intruder found. Commencing attack. Ugh. Take this. Your stubborn won't work anymore. What a loser. One more. Or not. Mei-Ling. What's good against fighting types? Wind. Her red hair makes me think she's a fire type. Oh, it'd be really cool if she was like Cetrion from Mortal Kombat X. Just kind of like stomping the ground where and the boulder just kind of comes out and over and she throws it. Wrong, sorry. I don't know why, but I can see Mei-Ling doing that. Just like stomping the ground with where and a boulder just kind of like you know, pops out and she like kicks it or punches it towards the enemy. I like martial arts, okay. I go nuts when it comes to martial arts. I get creative. I think Cetrion in Mortal Kombat just kind of summons a boulder out of nowhere. She doesn't kick the ground. Not like Mei Ling, that is. Nah, Mei Ling too strong though. She has to kick the ground in order to get a boulder. I want the electric type, but she's not here. It's a shame. That reminds me, did I EV train you? I know I did, but is it like full? Yes. Melancholic, a prey spirit when... Okay, it's the same thing. Did you learn anything new? Camouflage sharply raises the user's evasion. 30% chance to scare the foe. Oh, this thing is actually decent. Power of 80? Bloody Storm. 10% chance to make the foe flinch. 65 though. Oh, it's a spread attack. Can't use that. Retaliation and Infinite Darkness traps the foe for 4 to 5 turns. Shinigami's Waltz. Consume half of the user's HP to sap a fourth of the foe's HP every turn. In Energy. Dead of Night. Good, good. Maybe we should just go ahead and like flee from Momiji's, because, you know, that one-shot thing is stupid. Oh, you're not a trainer? Thanks for the free thing, I guess. Thorn Charm. Poison type, I'm guessing. When held, if attacked by a foe with a focus attack, some damage will be dealt back. No, it's just Rocky Helmet. Recently, reckless humans have been coming up to the Yokai Mountain saying they want to test their strength in being annoying. That sounds funny. Take this. Infectious. Oh, is that what that is? I guess it's not Poison Touch. That sucks, but it's okay. What the heck? This still isn't how you progress. I did this all for items. Not that it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying. I'm Rust. I'm Rust in the sauce. We talked to you, right? Yeah, she's the fluffy one. I want to see this Fluffy. I want to see a Touhou character with an afro. That'd be funny. Wait, isn't this where we came from? I think it is. Which means that ladder over there is where we need to go. Yep. An intruder, give me an interview. What's this whole interview thing? Are Tengus just kind of like the reporters of this game? Or I guess world? I don't know, like I said, I know nothing about Touhou. You know, if one thing I'm grateful for is that there's no static in this game. Or Poison Touch. Or Cute Charm. Or anything like that. She's holding a leaf. Look at this leaf. This leaf is amazing. Search and interview. Isn't that normal? Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Oh, that's a waterfall. I probably shouldn't do that. Minorico. Over there. Food rations. Is this a heal all? Why isn't that a thing? Why isn't that a like a actual thing in Pokemon? Like some kind of heal all thing. You know, like in every RPG has some kind of heal all thing. Food rations. A stockpile of food. When held by a puppet, it'll occasionally recover HP. Ah, so this is the leftovers. Shizuha. Is it the season of sorrowful, drifting maple leaves yet? What the heck kind of emo high school frickin' poem was that? Minariko. Take this. Yeah, oh, she's, what's it called? She's level 2. Spirit of, oh, she has that. Congratulations, numbnuts, you just made her the fastest thing in the world. Oh great, and she can heal. I hope you can do more damage than what she's healing. What, even nether types? Alright, you know what, Seki Bunky, get out of there. To poor Seki Bunky. Do not make her feel bad. Everybody just say good job. Never mind, she'll probably think that's ironic. Take this. Take the power of my focus attacks. Ah, that didn't do anything. I feel so bad for Seki Monkey. A season without maple leaves isn't autumn. You're right. You're right. Except spring has them too, I think. Nashi and apples, sweet potatoes, persimmons, chestnuts, pumpkins. Which should be this year's big harvest? My money's on persimmons. You ever had a persimmon? It's such a weird fruit. It's like thick for some reason. It's like eating a candy sweet potato. What do you mean you've never had a candy sweet potato? I thought every culture has a candy sweet potato. Oh crap, it's a level 2. Wait, I learned my lesson. What's a candy sweet potato? It's literally just a caramelized sweet potato. If you go into any Mexican shop, you'll see one. They're like everywhere. They're super cheap too. New skill. Oh, I lost. So it'll probably be a bad harvest. Not unless you kill, what's her name again? Taylor Swift? It wasn't, no, it wasn't Taylor Swift. Who's the girl they killed in South Park just for like harvest? Just to get corn? Who's the one that sings Wrecking Ball? Oh, this is driving me nuts. Anyways, you can probably kill her to get a good harvest. Dire state. Power is higher the lower the user's current HP is. Ah, so flail. Come on. Armor Pete, here's 10% chance to make the foe flinch. Oh, it's a power of 90. Deathmatch. The power is higher the lower the user's current HP is. Ah, so void type flail. Overtake strike. Normal attack with increased priority. And that's it. I do like the idea of this. What can I get rid? Focus stance, I can probably use that. Yin energy. Yeah, get rid of that. I like how even the what's it called? The lower level moves here are useful. Ooh, found something. I mean, I'm sure in Pokemon the lower level moves are also useful, but I don't know, I always get rid of them. Oh, a human, how rare. I'm actually supposed to turn people away, but I'm on a break now. I'm not slacking off, really. If you're tired, rest. It's not slacking. Whoa, that was a good nap. Mountain climbing is good and all, but be careful and keep quiet about my slacking. But I thought you weren't slacking. No lollygagging. Don't make such an annoyed face. Just one battle, okay? What's this guy's problem? This move has been sponsored. Every time I use it, I get a 10% cut. Now I'm not talking about money. Tank. She looks like a normal girl, and that's what makes the tank funny. But one more battle. No, you can go. Must be some kind of hidden ability. That thing that absorbs dark types on her. Yeah, look at the reflection on the water, it's so nice. We're gonna learn waterfall soon, right? Human, this area belongs to the Tengu. Go away. Yeah, oh, it's a level 2. Sponsorship, go! Almost there. Just one more. Yeah. Don't blame me for whatever happens. I'm gonna blame you. Is that what shit? No, it's not. It's called Yokai Mountain, but it's really controlled by the Tengu and Kappa. A long time ago, it was controlled by the Oni, though. Who's the Oni? Probably some schoolgirl. That's normally how it goes in these Chinese cartoons. Sorry. Target found. Beginning observation. Can you not? Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you can just like stare at me. By the way, can I say how much like how freaking based Japan is compared to us? God dang, we're so like against each other, and then there's like Japan who's like, LOL, pervert. Or I mean, I should probably say pervert is funny. God, remember when the things that Master Roshi did weren't exactly okay? I mean, the first time we saw him, it was like an accident, but he was just trying to be like a perverted old man. What he saw wasn't his fault. I mean, technically it was, but all he wanted was the panties, not, you know, Bulma. New skill. Psh. Who was it? Kaine? Moon's Reflection. Damage is twice the damage taken from the full spread attack on the same turn. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a mirror shot. But it's a spread attack. I can't use this. I mean, I can, but won't do very much. Although it uses the damage taken from the thing, the opponent. I feel like this might be good, but I think her being like a focused shield is just better. Impact Rebellion. Reprimand. Power doubles if you take damage from a full skill on the same turn. Revenge. Sakuna. Oops. Dire State. You don't see much of Kokoro, poor her. Earthly Blessing. During terrain, power doubles and the type changes. What do you mean the type Oh! Oh, so this is nature power, I see. Not nature power, secret power? Secret power. Twin Thrust. Hits twice. Oops. Is everybody level 2 right now? I think so. Yeah. Go ahead, is only the Moria Shrine. What's a human got to do there? I'm a human. It's my nature to pray to gods and completely submit to them. It may not be the best coffee, but it's good coffee. I know you can't hear me drinking, but still. I guess that's a good thing. I wonder if there are humans going there to worship. That is a good question. Careful, don't want to fall in the waterfall. Don't want to waterfall? Yeah? That's funny, you see. You think Momijis are just kind of like born with a sword? Literally one step. It's so weird because you get like an encounter like one frame before you actually, you know, touch the grass. It's kind of weird. Have you noticed that? I'm helping Miss Aya. I don't know with what exactly, but it's probably tabloid? Nonsense again. Yeah, for some reason you encounter a Pokemon like early before you hit the actual like tile. I've never lost a battle, you know. Well, guess what, nerd? Those are giant clothespins. Could stab somebody with those. I wasn't paying attention. Was this thing a level 2? Yeah. Chin. It's that cat. Oh dang. That was just one. You're a wind type. Never lost, huh? Well, now you did. Level up. This was my first battle, so I've never won either. This one. Well, that explains the Chen. Ah, great, this one. Must be some kind of hidden ability. It was still enough to kill it, though. Maria Shinzu. I wonder if you stab a puppet, is there gonna be blood or like fluff coming out of it? My money's on fluff. Puppets are cute. Hey, show me your puppets, pervert. Oh, what the heck? What? She's in a bucket. Who is this? Kisume. Why is she in a bucket? She's just in a bucket. She's just in a bucket. Looks like she resists dark types. Eye of Laplace? Well, what did that do? Minamo. Your puppets are cute too. But my puppets are also cute, right? It's in a bucket. You don't see much of Kokoro either. Let's just go ahead and give her some light. I didn't see anything. There's no intruder here. Hurry and go. Tengu Village? Have you seen a Kasen? That's strange. She's supposed to be around here. What's a Kasen? Oh, it's probably a puppet. I need a Kung Fu action doll over here. Tenchi. We got new stuff. Contract. Go. Godstone Frenzy. Dang, her legs must be jacked if she has to do that all the time to attack. Indomitable. The way she gets hurt. Got new stuff. Ring Fist. Even though this is a low level attack, we still do a lot. I'm sure like physical type Pokemon like fighting types and stuff like that can use lower level things. Ah crap, I'm all spread attacks. She says there's some kind of rare Pokemon here, and we're gonna find it. I mean, we already found a rock. Ah crap, I have to start a new thing, recording. A Stivern. And there's the rock again. I want to try finding the thing she said, and then we'll start the recording. But what if, man? You're gonna lose footage. Not unless there's a power outage. I hope there isn't. It's not like I'm in an apartment. Dang, apartments go through a lot of power, don't they? I kind of wish I did have my own apartment, but I don't. My brother just doesn't want to like move out. I keep telling him, hey, we should get a place to ourselves. And then he's like, nah. You know, I always keep saying, hey, we should probably just buy a Skyrim crap shack. Yeah, just like a little tiny house with only 2 rooms or something. A crap shack. That's such a funny term. Anybody remember Skyrim crap shacks? When did that whole thing start? I don't know, it was like a long time ago, holy crap. Long time. You know what, let's just go ahead and start a new recording before I end up regretting it. Alright, you know what, let's go ahead and see if maybe... Oh, that's so weird, the grass is like right there. You can't do this to me, what the? Some of the grass is missing, and they add some grass for some reason. It's weird. Which means that the cousin or whatever the heck. Ah, but what if it's a Fishmon? It's probably a Fishmon. What would you even call these things? Ets. Like a short term for puppets. Like Pokemon Mon is short for puppets. If it isn't Kitt. Yo, Sanae. Long time no see. Do you remember me? I heard you were traveling around, but you ended up here. This is my home. There's a little frog on her head. Nice place, isn't it? Sanae, do you have a guest? Who are you? Yes, Lady Kanako. This is Kitt. They're originally from the outside world. They're traveling through Gensokyo to resolve the incident and go home. Doesn't it remind you of something? Ooh, she looks intimidating. Eh. So, Samone, aside from us, came in from the outside. How very interesting. There's much we could converse about. No way, Lady Kanako. Today is my day to play with Kitt. Hey, have a puppet battle with me. I really wanted to give battling a try. They said it's battle time. Alright, here I go. Shrine Maiden of the Mountain. Da, 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 da. Latin music just starts playing. Oh crap, she has a Raimu. What are you exactly? A fire light type? And guided missile. It looks like we're at a standstill. Now you missed. I'm not doing a lot. This thing doesn't have like flash fire, does it? This thing... Oh, it must be a nether type. A fire nether type. Wait, that means light and dark types can hit. Take the fire spin. Won't do very much, but it'll at least do chip damage. Ah, you missed. What a loser. Oh wait, oh wait, no, it's illusion type that's immune to void. That's right. Marissa. Oh crap, it's a level 2. Sanae. She has her own puppet. How come I don't have my own puppet? Because I'm not a Touhou character. Taui learned a new skill. So I lost. You've gotten better at using puppets than before. You really do have a knack for it. Thank you very much. It was really fun. Ah, take this as a token of my appreciation. Superpower glove. With that superhuman glove, you can break rocks blocking your path. Use it from your key item tab. I'm sure there's plenty of places you'll need it, so put it to good use. Ah yes, I've seen some of those rocks at the base of the mountain. Perhaps you can test it there. Should be able to visit here again. Well, there isn't much to see here, but make yourself at home. You have nowhere to go next? I have no idea either. I'm sure you've gotten used to this place by now, so how about searching on your own? I'm sure you'll discover a lot of things. Ah. Free play. A Pokemon game with free play? Impossible. Speaking of Pokemon with free play, that's right. I wanted to check out I wanted to check out Pokemon Wilds, or something like that. Outer Wilds. I don't know. Seems you can. Yep. It's like an open world Pokemon game. Indomitable. You're actually pretty decent, but not as good as I want you to be. Nothing? That's it. Yo. You want to pray for a safe return to the outside world? Very well. If you can defeat me in battle, I'll consider it. Wait a minute, if I go back to my world, I won't see Taui anymore. Sanae. A wind type. I don't really have anything for wind types. Oh boy. Sakuna. You're a steel type. Dang! What the heck? This thing is like strong. Must have Eevee trained mons. My speed that I already don't have. I hope that wasn't a spread attack, was it? No, it is a spread. God dang it. Oh, and I flinched. You know what? Send out the secret weapon. Dang, even Touhou's having trouble. Suwako. Who are you? It's a frog. Oh, it's scared. That better not do what I think it does. Focus attack. Evasion. Ha, loser. I can hit you now. Kanako. Injustice. Oh great, it's using... what's it called? Pressure, that's what it's called. Oh, it hits multiple times. I thought it only hit twice. Critical. Will Touhou ever be able to land a hit? Find out next time in the next Dragon Ball. Yeah, with these criticals. Oh, thank God. Good thing Touhou's faster. I don't have a full heal, do I? I think I do. Desert of the Sun. Eat this peach. It's better than a mango. Actually, when it comes to like peaches actually are my favorite fruit. New skill, new skill. It seems you really are strong to defeat a god. What an ominous child. Sorry to get your hopes up, but it's difficult to grant your wish at the moment. First, this incident must be resolved. But sending you away empty-handed doesn't sit well with me. Yes, I'll let you have an item that may be useful in your journey. Combat Handbook. I hope for your safe return to the outside world. What is? It's a hold item. Fighting manual. When held, it increases the XP gained in battle. I got the lucky egg. How about that? What was I gonna do? I was gonna heal is what I was gonna do. Nom nom. A few. Oh right, in the new skills. Crossbow assault. 30% chance to paralyze the foe. Might be better than Scatter Beam. Or even Yang Energy. 15, 20, eh. And then Seki Monkey learned something new. Dark Sweets, 10% chance to blind the foe. Maybe. It's better than Ominous Doll. SP of 20, only 10. Let's go ahead and keep what we have now. Ominous Doll is basically that anyways, but more. Time to use the strength of my gloves. Just pick up the rocks and crush them. Just making sure that they weren't over there. As being stubborn. Bring me them rocks, I want to break them. Break your rocks against my hands. How does that work? I have no idea. Maybe the rocks are like the gauntlets from Zelda. That'd be cool. Now I can pick up rocks and chuck them at things. Because of the incident, we've strengthened the patrols. A spiral assault. This. Why is this a thing? It's stupid. Such a stupid move. Why you gotta be stupid? Another freaking Momiji, huh? Does this one also have stubborn? Oh great, it's faster than me. Mamiza, we haven't seen you all episode. Ah, this one didn't one shot. What the heck? Why does it sometimes do it and sometimes not? Please don't fight around too much. I'm starting to grow a hatred towards Momiji over here. Hey, that's also the name of that one kid from what's it called? Fruits Basket too, huh? Fruits Basket is such a weird anime. I feel like this might be controversial, but I feel like if they took away like all the what's it called? Like my Mistia sings lullabies for me at night. Do you want to listen too? That sounds nice. But I feel like if they took out the whole like what the heck are they? Zodiac stuff, like them turning into zodiac animals, the anime would be so much better. Because I feel like it's nothing more than a gimmick. They do absolutely nothing with the zodiac stuff, or them turning into zodiac stuff. The joke with the whole, or I mean, the only thing they do is like, oh no, he turned into a zodiac. Isn't that funny? That's really funny. But then they turn back, and then they turn again. It's funny. They should have just make it so that the characters represent the zodiac, not that they turn into the zodiac animals themselves. The whole transformation just seems really pointless to me. Spread attack go. Let's try a crossbow assault, see what that's all about. Take the power of the crossbolts. Especially because my spread attack just went up. A few. Oh, she fell asleep. She got jigglypuffed. Mushroom powder? What it's actually used for is unclear. It sells for a respectable price. Mushroom powder. Where's my things at? Right there. At some point we gotta find this cousin or whatever rare Pokemon there is. Human food. The food is walking. Yamame. Yo, it's level 2. Watch out. Mysterious liquid. Another one. Poisoned arrow. Focus attacking raisin. How much does this do normally? Oh crap, it's faster. I don't really have anything for poison types. Oh crap, it's the opposite. I thought illusion was good against poison. You're strong for some walking food. Just like in Parodius, where like the pig, whenever he dies, he just kind of turns into meat. He turns into that stereotypical like little sirloin thing. With the little bone and like the little meat in the middle. I want something like that. Does that actually exist? You know, the meat icon that Japan always uses? I don't know. It probably just tastes like regular meat, but it looks different, so it's better. It looks funny. At some point, we're gonna find this thing. Not this thing, but this thing. Just watch. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We gonna get him. Dang, we actually got something different and I got excited. Ah, the one from the newspaper. I don't have any puppets. I'm only interested in Danmaku battles. Me too, but I can't get this game without actually Ailamowing it. I can't get the original Touhou series without actually trying to Ailamow it. I mean, yeah, I know the creator said that, hey, it's okay, but like, I don't exactly have the tools to Ailamow it. By the way, the creator of Touhou is just like really chill, surprisingly. Which is why there's so many like unofficial like Touhou games. You know, I actually do have a Touhou game like right there on my shelf for the Switch. It was my brother's, but then he gave it to me. I've never played it though. I don't even know what it is. It's like Gensho something. I hope Taui is in it. Maybe we should play it at some point. Cherry Sweet Bun. Or Chirei. I see you are being a master to come this far. Here I go. Tengu. Oh great, you have one of those. I'm a fighting type though. And you don't have stubborn. Ayaya. A wind type. I thought wind was good against fighting. I guess not. Maybe it's the opposite. Human puppet user raging around the mountain. I think this will be the next headline. And then the funny circus music. As much as I want to fight these things, I don't want to risk the one shot. Nowadays, use items even in Damaka battles. He who controls items controls victory. Yeah? If my casual playthroughs have anything to say about that. Oh, what are you? Kogasa. A water type, apparently. No, my spread attack, I need that. I have grass type. Oh, it's faster than me. How is this thing faster than a raccoon? A raccoon. Nitori. Take the power of the raccoon. Oh, I'm still weak to steel. Wait, why? Oh yeah, steel is good against nature, I remember. For some reason. Komachi. A nether type. I forget, is illusion good against nether? No, it's weak to it. If anything. Oh, I guess nature beats it. Are you using items efficiently? It's not good to let the countless inventions in your bag cry, you know. Yeah, what he said. She said. I have items, might as well use them. Sorry. Sorry. I'm really interested in you. Can I ask you to accompany me for a bit? Yeah, well... yeah, no. Hammer throw. Literally 1 HP, come on. It's another one. You don't have to be that cautious. Your Shirikodama did smell good though. Can you not? How exactly the Kappas even, you know, grab it. Is it like invisible? Is it actually like the Sailor Moon thing where it's like invisible until they just kind of grab it? I'm walking really carefully so I don't meet any puppets. You're an earth type. Infectious. Good. Misty Jelly. I forgot what that does. You know what I should do actually? Hold on. Where is it? Is it actually here? I don't remember where it goes. I know I have a couple of them. Where is it? I'm looking for like the repels. Where does that go? Seriously, where did the repels go? Can't find them anywhere. I know I have a couple. Wait. No. I guess I didn't pick up any. Could have sworn I did. Yeah, it's whatever. Ghost. It's just a straight up ghost. Go away now. Gendao. It's just a ghost. Whoa, who are you? I'm a long sword user. I done told you to go away. What's his problem? This way. Just get in the ladder. Just get in the ladder. Just get in the ladder. There you go. At some point we're gonna find it something new. I just know it. Some kind of rare mon. I hope this whole Kasen thing is like throughout this entire area and not just like in the mountain. The weapons used by the four species are just as fast. Yeah. I think. Critical. This one. Focus energy fury swipes. Yeah, oh. I'm 10. Man, that's sad. What's sad? Why is it sad though? Where's... What's the thing that... was it this thing? Yes. What do you mean? Oh, she didn't die. Wait, what happened? I thought she died. What happened? What just happened? She revived somehow. Was that what the heck is that? Is that a head? Am I going crazy? I thought she died. Or not died, but you know what I mean. Got item, nothing. What's the nothing item? Must be a really rare item. The nothing item, the best item in the world. You know, I might have the ability Lucky, but I don't really have anything that'll, you know. You look surprised. Is this the first time you've seen a vengeful spirit? Evil spirit. Tojiko. Is that a hammer on her head? Did she die because of blunt force trauma? She's in speed mode. Don't worry, I won't do anything. That's funny. It's a dust skull. That thing, Deadly Secrets. What is that? That thing was like in fast or speed. What's it called? Level. And Tewi still managed. Tewi too powerful. Right there. A book detailing the tricks of battle. Skills will deal more damage if they pierce the barrier. Ooh, so it increases the power of super effective moves. I see. Ugh, stubborn. Ugh, Momijis. You're lost, right? I see, me too. It's fun being lost. Wherever you go, there's something new to see. I mean, yeah. I really wish that Pokemon maps went like all out when it comes to like making maps. Which is why I kind of like ROM hack maps better. There's always twists and turns. You never know if there's a dead end or not. Another reason why I like Dragon Quest so much is because their maps are just so much better. Even when you think you're safe, you're not. And when you think you're not safe, you're safe. I don't know, but Dragon Quest is just such a good game. I love it. A series. I love Dragon Quest. Unfortunately, the West doesn't like it, apparently. Good evening, I come to surprise you. Every time I try to do a Dragon Quest game, like nobody ever plays it, or nobody watches it. Kana. What are you? A ghost. No effect? This thing must be some kind of illusion. Oh, that makes sense if they're ghosts. Ghosts are nothing but an illusion. I'm surprised at your strength. I'm surprised you didn't EV train. Oh, Stormcloud's Eye. 30% chance to paralyze the foe. Accuracy of 100. Ooh, so this is basically Thunderbolt? I hope. Lightning Speed. If it inflicts damage, the user switches for another puppet. I was going to see if maybe I can let her learn something new, but I guess this will do. She's an electric type now. I'm still really curious if there's like stab damage. Probably. Let's try out Thunderbolt. Yeah. Square. Is that it's not patchouli. I always think these are patchouli. Hello, you have to greet with a loud voice. That is what Kyoko is always saying. It's too bad I don't have one. My voice is only monotone. Which sucks. Infection. No, Touhou is sick. Need some medicine. Give me your body. I need an adult. Nue. Oh, it's the mushroom thing. Alien. Take that. Charged teeth. Great, it can heal. I knew it. I knew I couldn't hit it. I still tried though. Well, it appears that we're back at square one. It might take a while. Wait, are you a dark type? An illusion dark type? What kind of ultra beast is this? Man, I don't like how the HP bar turns red whenever you hit them. It makes me confused whenever they're like in the actual red state. Puppet bodies are small. Yeah, they are. That's why they call them puppets. That's why they call them poopets. And that's why they call it the blues. They are so small, it's funny to me. I wish I could make a Heavy voice. Heavy has like the best voice. Give me your candles, liberate your puppets. Every time I hear this song, it's just like nostalgia for some reason. That's what I'm saying though. What's it called? Touhou just has good music. Or I guess memorable music. Oh well, if they're liking you that much, then we should liberate them, I guess. You're bad at your job. Wait. Nah. Anyone want some? Anyone want some special Kappa missiles? What's a Kappa missile? It's just a missile made by Kappas. Or missiles that just spread Kappas everywhere. That sounds funny, I want that. Oh great, another one that can heal. Wait, this thing can heal? This thing can also heal if you... what's it called, right? If you... switch out? I don't plan to take any responsibility after use. Amethyst hairpin. Poison type, I'm guessing. We're gonna find this Kessin, I just know it. At some point. Well, you don't believe me? I don't believe me. Especially if all we're finding is Momichi. Why is Momichi like the most prevalent in this for some reason? We've seen nothing but Momichis. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. It's over here first. Have you seen any Momichi puppets? This Momichi keeps telling me to secure them all. Why? This way to the giant toad's pond. Careful, you could get lost. A giant toad? What's this about? Oh, you're a new character. Or at least a new sprite. It looks fancy. That's what I like about Touhou. A lot of the characters just look fancy. Mountains are great. Nothing can compare to the feeling when you climb to the summit. It's still a ways to go, so I'll give it my best. Kihihi, I'm afraid. Kihi, you're strange. You're good at shape changing. I can learn from you. You're human, huh? This resting place, considering its location, has more yokai than human users. This is good. I really need this after work. Oh, that's the peddler. Since the Oni disappeared, the mountain has been peaceful. It'd be good if they didn't return. This mountain is gorgeous during autumn. Watching the waterfall and flowing leaves really calms the heart. Did we catch anything new? I don't think we did. Not the cat. Wait, we got this thing. Oh, so that's what. Okay, so that's what the thing we just saw is. It's freaking Tenchi. Now we know. Now we know. We're about to fight powerful Tenchi, I guess. Oh, actually, not yet, because I need to like end this already. It sucks. All right. But first, let's go ahead and prepare for next episode, I guess. Mushroom powder. Spice. I like mushrooms. Not necessarily when, you know, you eat them raw, but Magatama. Magatama. Disposable Magatama. Magatama. Let's go ahead and get one of these just in case. You never know when you might need them. Anti-toxin charm? When held, damage still with the barrier piercing poison type skill will be reduced. Oh, so these are the weird berries that we never see. Contract thread, oath thread. Give me 10 of these. One more. Because you never know when you might need them. Misty jelly. That's that's right. That's what that is. I can get 3, 6. At least we got Pokeballs. But anyways, I think this is where we're gonna go ahead and end it off. Next time we're about to find out some other stuff. We got the power of a glove apparently, and hopefully we'll see new mods next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.